She's a member of the Skating Club of New York in New York City. These are representing the All-Year Figure Skating Club in Ontario, California. Let's welcome Denney and Frazier.
And after missing all of last season due to that knee injury, here is a return to the national championships of Haven Denney and Brandon Frazier.
Big triple twist, a little check on the landing there. So far, just a little out of sync, fighting through these elements here. A lot of the big ticket elements out of the way, so now they'll try to really sell the character of the program.
Haven Denney and Brandon Frazier.
You know, errors through the first half of that program, but I was excited by the end of that program. That step sequence building to that lift, it was choreographed really well by Marina Zueva, and you can see the artistry has improved for them significantly over when we saw them at the U.S. Championships last.
And you can tell that they both knew that they didn't have their complete A game here tonight. They kind of gave each other that look, said, okay, we know we can do better. We know we kind of pulled it through the end of that program, but they could make up maybe a little bit more ground with the free skate tomorrow.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can see it's written all over their faces. There are a couple things that went a little haywire for them there in the short program, and they left a couple points on the table, but they're definitely a team that has the firepower, especially on the component side as performers, to catch up if they are a few points behind the 8 ball coming into the free skate.
Awesome. So you get your upgrade from the third row.
Their triple twist here, very big, not as lateral as some of the other twists you'll see, which to me sometimes makes it a little more difficult to catch. She was almost a little over-rotated there. Taking a look at the throw triple loop here, a little high on the toe pick on the landing, so she just checked in with that hand there a little bit. Side-by-side Sow. honestly, from Haven, she's willing to admit that the last things to kind of come back after that knee injury were the jumps. She's been pretty successful with them in the short program, so I don't expect that to be troublesome moving forward. Axel lasso takeoff here. You can see that knee brace underneath her tights there. It's a reminder of just what they've been through in the past year. Nice flip out on the exit here. And plenty of excitement and drama through the ending of that program.
Just a quick order of business, you'll be seeing the scoring app in the upper left-hand corner, which will show you what the element they performed was and what score they received for it. If you see green, that means they got a positive GOE on it, the grades of execution. If you see red, that means they got a negative GOE. So that helps you kind of follow along, at least with the technical score, which makes up about half of their total score.
Right. And taking their triple twist as an example, it was a little over-rotated on the landing, but there were so many other positive attributes to the twist that in the aggregate they still came out with a slightly positive GOE. So there are a lot of different things that the judges are looking for when they're putting together their justification for a +1, a +2, or a -1, -2.
And as they progressed through that program, you saw 2 red areas at the top, and everything else green the rest of the way. The last 4 elements all receiving positive GOE. So if you're out there skating, you want to see all green up there all the time, but of course that not the easiest thing to do.
The short program score for Denney and Brandon Frazier, 65.39, and they are currently in first place.
So 65.39 for Denney and Frazier currently has them in first place.